You think Russell's likes this trade? No, yay, nay. Probably not that he really had an option, but how do you think he's feeling about this trade?
To be traded with the person that you have a rivalry with and then go to that team when you had a quote unquote rivalry with the team that said, bye-bye. No way. There's no way he likes this, but I think he just wanted out of Houston. But I feel like to me, it's kind of like being traded to the Pirates.
Oof. I think, and that's what kind of makes me sad about this whole trade is that that's a good baseball reference too. Come on now. I see you with the baseball reference. Come on, man. I see you with the baseball reference. but that's what makes me kind of sad about it because I know he knew he wasn't going to get a ring in Houston. He hopes to be traded to a contender, and then he's traded to the Wizards. So, and I don't even think Bradley Beal is really happy in Washington. So I feel like they probably try to bring in Russ to make him a little happy. But at least your teammate's not injury prone now. You guys might be able to cook something up. Who knows what Washington will do this offseason?
Your teammate's not injury prone, but now you have a ball hog on the court who's not very accurate.
But Russell's good at throwing too. I mean, not throwing, but passing.
Russell is, you can kind of compare, and maybe I might be a little bit crazy, but you can kind of compare the two type of players that John Wall and Russell are. To me, they are about the same player. With Russell just has a lot more explosiveness on the inside, but John Wall can match that. The only thing to me is Russell is better because he broke the record. If John Wall was putting up numbers like that, John Wall would be looked like that. John Wall has not been looked like that because he was on the Wizards. John Wall is essential. He was essential to the Wizards even being relevant. Him and Bradley Beal were the only reason why that team was still even relevant.
I mean, yeah, that's their big two. But
Russell is not going to, I don't think he's going to fill the spot that John Wall left.
I disagree. I think he does. I mean, John Wall hasn't played much recently, and I think the Wizards made a good call by getting rid of him. But at the same time, you get Russell Westbrook. I think Russell Westbrook would be a better fit for the Wizards than John Wall was. However, I feel like John Wall will be a better fit for Houston than Russell Westbrook was. So I think it works ultimately.
All right, kid. At the end of the day, it's about what happens in the playoffs. I will always take playoff John Wall over playoff Russell Westbrook. Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
What have we seen John Wall do in the playoffs?
Last second, John Wall steps back. 3!
Are we?
You remember the look? Put the look on the screen. You remember the look? You remember the look in the TV?
Oh my goodness.
You remember the wave goodbye? Nah. Come on, bro. Put the link on the TV.
Come on.
Put in the chat comments right now. Who would you rather have with the last 10 seconds of the game? Russell Westbrook or John Wall?
I'm going to take Russell Westbrook. I trust in Westbrook more. I don't.
No
listen,
way.
I listen. I to be honest, if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably just take the loss. But I'd prefer Russell. I prefer Russell. I've seen him do some crazy stuff on the Thunder, and I'm not just going to ignore some of the shots he made. I'm talking about his historic night, 40-point triple-double, contested buzzer beater against, I think, the Nuggets it was. I mean, like I said, I can't go against him.
But in the playoffs?
Okay, you didn't say the playoffs, though. You just said,
yeah,
it can be regular season Russ. You never know. Regular season Russ is pretty good. Come on now. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really choose between that.
He said, "I'll take the loss."
So, yeah, I mean, we might have to take the loss on that one because we don't know how well what we're gonna see from John Wall. You know, Bradley Beal's been carrying this team. I think now he gets a player who can play a full season, and I mean, I think it'll be interesting for both teams to see how these play out. We'll see if Harden is even wearing a Rockets jersey when the season starts in 2 weeks. You know, so
if he's not, I'm trading in my jersey at the NBA store.